So our next series of knots is a figure 8 family of knots. It starts with a figure 8, basic figure 8, which looks like that. And essentially, it's an overhand knot with just an extra turn in it. So basically, I'll just go around the back of that. And then I've got my figure 8. Okay, so our next one, so if you can get that motion down, the next one's very easy because basically it's your figure 8 on a bite. So basically what I do is I take a bite of rope, that's a bite. I lay that over my hand, I go around, and if I was to go up in here, all I'd have was an overhand with a bite. But essentially I make one more trip around and then I pull up. Now at this point I don't hulk that knot trying to dress it up. I know I'm going to have to do some dressing on that knot, so I just ease my way through it, just steadily cleaning it up to where there's no overlaps. It looks the same on the front as the back. If you've got those turns, sometimes you have overlaps that they just don't look right. You just have to work them out. Something like that, it's not going to pass. So we have to get all those turns out. Now, the easiest way I can tell you is take the rope on this side and go 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Flip it over, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Basically your bite has to be big enough to clear a carabiner. It doesn't need to be any bigger than that. Okay, so your figure 8 follow through looks exactly like this, except it's just a different way to get there. So if we start with this, we start with our standard figure 8 again. All right, just like that. Now, then we go around our object. Now, for demonstration purposes, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a different color rope just to give you some contrast. But essentially, I'm going to go around this object right here. Oop. And I'm going to go in the out. I'm just tracing that figure 8, same thing I just tied, all the way through down at the bottom. Now again, I don't hulk that knot. I've got to look at it to see what I've got to do to it. So I've got to turn right there. But I've just got to get out. And you've got plenty of time. I think I got it. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. No overlaps.